This is Peter Brock's team car, BRE Racing team, back when they raced at 510. This is a Hino truck. I think from back when they were an independent. On this side. Okay. There we are. The Japanese truck right-hand drive, Hino. There's BRE Datsun. Half in, half out there. See if they have anything in here. Some other cars to look over.
I literally paid my realtor extra, and I was like, Jason and I had started RV. We only made it to Vegas.
Yeah, 48. Thank you. 48. Good day. 50. Well, somewhere over here now. 50. I'm doing my best telling me. 50 now. One line. You want to come back, sir? You want to come back? 50 now. 52. That's 52 now. 52. 52. 52. Now we get you 52 now. 52. 55.
There's some retro Broncos from Kindred Motorworks. Thank you for the like. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hype. We're in the lake bed area of Laguna Seca. It's another one of their retro machines. Kindred Bronco. Not sure how much of it is original and how much of it they made themselves. There's the inside, leather interior. Much better than it had originally. It's the Kindred Bronco EV edition. Sells for $275,000.
Like as if you were climbing a mountain. You couldn't even see over what you could have walked. And the car was
Get in here. Look at 120,000 pieces. Let's start. 120,000.
So I'll have a look at this motorcycle. This is an Aeromacchi.
You'd really enjoy it. It's, I gotta tell your mom,
Yep.
there's definitely good differences.
I think they made Harley Davidsons for a while, some smaller ones.
Yeah, you know what?
80,000. 100,000. That's a nice bit. 110. 110.
There's a Crocetti Speciale. Here is another BRE Datsun 240Z. Bird lovers, hi. See the motorcycle, but not the steering wheel or any of that. Beautifully refinished.
I am selling 150. The roadster this week. Don't worry about it. Just bits of it. $150,000.
This is an original racer from the 1969 Mexican 1000, later called the Baja 1000. It's 4 doors so they could put stuff in the back. It's one of their more difficult races. Here's the motor.
It's a cat and mouse thing, this one, isn't it? 170,000.
Everything looks very original.
Last chance, everyone. $170,000.
Yeah, so
The right-hand drawer. Looks like a Japanese market edition was used in that race. You can see what's left of the numbers on the top. Looks like it had more than one race. There's another Japanese emblem, the Triple S. And you can strap things on the back there. This sold as the Bluebird Triple S. It's labeled the 510. It competed in the Americas. Here's another 510. A licensed tribute. Something I've never seen.
I'll see you there.
Another BRE car. Find an Audi RS7. Don't see any in this area. I see a Porsche at the end of the row, but some other Porsches, but no Audis so far. They are around. But this is kind of a back area. This is an IMSA car. Another old 70s racer. It's for sale. Doesn't have a price, just a name on it.
In a moment, you can see this well, 1937
Oh, look at the back. This other side here. Dodge Charger. I think there's some on the other side, but that'll be another video. We see that. There we are. You can see one of the signs that was taken off. And then the fuel cell.
Let's open up here. What you say? 140 you reckon? 140,000? Yeah, 140,000. 140,000. That one, they put the exhaust on this side, which is kind of interesting.
It's a Porsche GT. Something you usually only see for motorcycles. This one has a custom emblem on the front. Here we'll have a look at the parking lot. It's kind of a small display area. Here's a Rivian. One of their trucks. This is an RT1. And this is the auction parking lot. So a lot of interesting cars here. Here's a Porsche Cayman. Up ahead we have a 911 SC with someone in it. But we can look at the back. There's a BMW Z4. This is what people drove to the auctions. They're indoors bidding, and there's also online bidders. Look up here. There's something that just drove in. This is what is it?
It's an international severe duty 4x4.
Oh, okay.
And then I built a suspension, steps, and put a Dodge bed on it to use it for pickup truck.
Oh, so it's your custom.
Yeah, it's custom, yeah. I tow that trailer with it.
Oh, okay.
Right there, you can see the hitch I built on the front of it.
Uh-huh.
To go over the back of this.
Oh, no, that black, yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. It's amazing. This is a very big truck. Very easy to look underneath because we're already down here. I just talked to the owner there for a little bit. International severe duty. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hype if you like what you're seeing. That way you can waste more time with Aero Productions. Ronaldo Santos, hello. There's this thing. So again, this is just the parking lot here at the auction. So it's an International with a Dodge bed in the back. So then we'll turn around here. There's a Porsche Carrera S. It's done some racing. Thank you, Ronaldo Santos. And Cristo Mirga, hi. Bem-vindo a gente do Brasil. There we are. Next we'll have a, this is an Audi, though not what was asked for, but look at this Audi Giulia, which is fairly rare in the US. It is sold here, but they've never been very popular. It's a Quadrifoglio. And there's the wheels. There's another Porsche. Spyder. Victor, hi. There's a Land Rover. These are extremely popular. If you're outside the US, this might be new. See you in there. So this is someone at the auction. This one is a Genesis, formerly the Hyundai Genesis. Yes, I am at Laguna Seca right now. You can hear the cars buzzing around. I'm in the parking lot of the auction area. So next we are going to look at this Lotus here. I have to wonder what you would buy from an auction if you have to get home in a Lotus. Not sure what motor is in any of these. It's not this one. It's got this indentation, which I think in this form was pioneered by Ferrari. It's the wheels. A Lotus Evora. There are a couple Porsches. Gonna look at the cars going by on the track before we come back here. Hello, Wisconsin. I had a 95 Saturn wagon, Jason Bender. Okay, here we go. I just went by. We'll see. They should come around again. There we go. If you like what you're saying, be sure to like, subscribe, and hype. Here comes a GTO. And a Camaro. Laguna Seca. Monterey, California. We got one more and then back into the lot. So all that is racing, they don't really emphasize coming in first because they don't want them to crash. So they give prizes for other things as well. There's a Carrera S. Yeah, it's the corkscrew, exactly. And here's another Porsche. The GT2. There's the original Cobra. Tron, that is tragedy. Sorry you couldn't make it. This one is the real thing. The safety gear is all modern. It's also a rare Subaru. This is the SVX. These windows. I remember I knew someone who said this. The Subaru SVX was for an aging Rui who still likes to date 18-year-olds. Not sure if that's true or not. But here it is. Glad you liked the Cobra, Thomas. So this is what the police drive in nowadays. This is a Ford with the stuff in the front. We have another police car. This is a Dodge Charger. California Highway Patrol. Not sure how many of these are actually racers. Some of them do have numbers. Definitely a lot of collectors, a lot of auction buyers are here right now. The people who come here do tend to have interesting cars. There's a Corvette. If you like what you're seeing, be sure to like, subscribe, and hype. We also have a lot of other live streams, videos, and shorts. So this is a Corvette Grand Sport. It's one of the variations. Yeah, the Charger was stock, but it's a cop edition, so definitely faster with better brakes. Glad you like the Corvette. And we'll hear this BMW. Look at the wheel there. This is an i4. He drives 35. Apparently owned by someone from Belarus. And here is an Alfa Romeo. Retro Oregon plate, Pacific Wonderland. See the interior here. Yeah, the BMW is most likely stock, yes. Not everything is modified. Not by a long shot. The Alfa is very interesting. It has Campagnolo wheels. It's one of the great bicycle components companies. There's the Alfa. I'm guessing it's a Giulia. From the late 60s or early 70s. This is a 66 Pontiac GTO. One of the early muscle cars. Thank you for the hearts. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hype if you enjoy wasting time with Aero Productions. Datsun 510, looks interior design with retro style interface. Yes. James Motorola, hi. Thank you, AZ. One of the Nissans was the four-door sports car. This is a play on that. There's a Hemi Charger for $392. They also have one with a smaller Hemi, which probably handle better. Tell this one's been driven a little bit. Stingray comes and goes from Corvette nomenclature. There it is. There's the motor. If you can see that. Or if you just see clouds. If you want to see more of this, you can catch us on the widescreen video, which is coming up pretty soon. Or you can look at this from the beginning. Be sure to check out our other live streams, videos, and shorts. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hype. For now, thank you for wasting time with Aero Productions. It might look that way. It's an 8. They're always an 8, except for the earlier ones, which were 6s, very early. Anyway, that's all for the moment. Be sure to. Our next video will have a lot of the same stuff, but widescreen, so you can put it on your TV or computer. Thank you for wasting time with Aero Productions.